Welcome to the Margate Community Church Pulpit Committee presentation. This is based on the two Chat and Chew events that were held. Here are the members of our Pulpit Committee: George Kyle and Dara Quattrone, who are co-chairs, Karen Morelli, Betty Nathanson, Jen Barr, Chrissy Roach, Brenda Tauby, Kim Tucker, Christine Silverberg, and Joe Clark. The Pulpit Committee is currently working to find a new senior minister at the end of Pastor Vicky's tenure. And in order to get additional information, in addition to the survey that was conducted prior to the pandemic, the Pulpit Committee held two Chat and Chew events to solicit member input. And information was solicited on 5 topics: church identity, the worship experience, education, outreach, and new member procurement. So the next slides highlight the information that was shared by the participants at these events. And the first one was church identity. What are the religious beliefs of our membership? Overwhelmingly, participants said that they appreciate an ecumenical approach and that our church is inclusive, friendly, caring, and encouraging, and that's how they like it. In addition, participants felt that the Bible is the inspired word of God, written by man and not literal. It provides guidance for living. Participants also like the emphasis on being a community-oriented church. The next topic was the worship experience. Input was sought about sermons, the order of worship, music, and things like that. And here are the results. As far as music, participants like the mix of musical styles. Regarding sermons, participants love the current preaching style. They enjoy guest ministers from other faiths and like the positivity and relevance that comes in the sermons. As far as the procedure with COVID changes, sometimes the service is hard to follow, and participants would like to see more going back to normal, like the return of ushers and greeters and serving communion and things like that. Regarding the time, most participants like 10 a.m., but there was feedback in a variety of groups that some people would like to have a Saturday afternoon option, especially those who have kids, or an earlier time on Sunday in order to accommodate all the activities that our youth have. Some other information was that participants would like to continue opportunities for fellowship and chances for members to share their thoughts like they did in the Chat and Chew. And participants would like us to continue to live stream church service. Participants also like that Sunday school happens during church, not prior to church. The next topic was education. So participants said that they would like to see additional social and support groups for youth, teens, and adults, like grief counseling or parenting classes. They'd like to see a return of the children's youth choir. Participants enjoy Bible study for adults and would like to consider Sunday school for adults. Participants would like to increase the amount of scholarships given to our youth. They would like to see the church to continue to support activities of youth, like allowing youth to fundraise during coffee hour or attending youth events. And some would like to see the hiring of a youth minister. Regarding outreach, input was sought regarding community service and mission. So social activities, participants overwhelmingly would like to see social activities return to the church. Things like the Friday dinners and pancake breakfasts, bingo, horse racing, Cape May Zoo picnic after church, things like that. And regarding mission, there was a feeling that we need to think globally, but act locally due to the post-pandemic world and the conditions that it brings. So look for local opportunities like Atlantic City, Cumberland County, Salem County, Philadelphia, do things locally like beach and bay cleanups, participate in Make a Difference Day, and just continue to respond to local needs. New member procurement was the next topic. This has to do with marketing and membership. So participants again really emphasize that ecumenical approach. They like the traditional spiritual approach, the warm and friendly congregation and convenient location. Some would like a second service. They would like more guest speakers from the community. They would like to host monthly evening events for members to attend and continue the outside events that we've been doing, like the Spring Fling, the festival, and the live nativity. and some additional local advertising and social media website updates are needed. So here are the next steps. What happens with this information? The pulpit committee will review all feedback shared at the Chat and Chew events. They will share pertinent information with other church groups like the trustees or deacons or music committee or Board of Christian Ed. And the pulpit committee will use this information to update the church profile that will be available for our ministerial candidates. We'd like to thank all who participated in our Chat and Chew events. And if you have any questions, please reach out to a member of the pulpit committee. Thank you.